Hi guys, today I want to talk to you about cancer. We're going to discuss what cancer is, who it affects, how it affects them, treatment options, how it is determined which one is used, and also how to help prevent cancer. Here is my note card that I have. I'm going to sit it right here in front of me. Um, okay, let's get started. Did you know that more than 500,000 people are expected to die from cancer this year alone? That's a lot of people. Studies show that more men die from cancer than women do. I was pretty shocked to find this information. Cancer can affect anyone, so you, my audience, can gain something from this speech by being informed about cancer and how to prevent it. I have researched this topic, and also I lost my mom to a form of cancer called lupus. It attacks your organs and slowly shuts them down. Um, First, I'm going to tell you about what cancer is. Cancer is a disease that affects different parts of our bodies. It can start anywhere in your body, even the parts we think are healthy. Your breasts for women, men your prostate, your lungs, your eyes, your mouth, your stomach, your brain, anywhere. Cancer doesn't care what part of your body it attacks. It will attack anywhere. Cancer doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if you're rich or poor, if you're a good person or a bad person, if you're black, white, Hispanic, um, Jamaican. Cancer doesn't care your race. It doesn't care if you're a child or an elderly person or someone in between those two ages. Cancer's mean, and it doesn't care who it attacks. Like I said before, it doesn't care where it attacks. It doesn't care who it attacks. Now that I've told you what cancer is, I'm going to tell you the type of treatments that they use to attack cancer and how it is determined which treatment is used. There are different types of treatments. Some are surgery, chemotherapy, immunotherapy, radiation. Um, they have medicine that you can take. It's pill form, or you can take a shot. Um, this is just a few. There are many more. The type of cancer and its stage is what determines what treatments will be used. Let's say someone has stage 3 breast cancer. Her treatment options may consist of a mastectomy, a type of surgery, radiation, and either hormone treatment, hormone therapy, or chemo. Before the doctors set up any treatments, they will consult the patient. Together, the patient and the doctor will weigh the benefits and risks of each treatment and determine which one is best for the patient. Now that I've told you what cancer is, the treatment options available, and how they're determined, I want to talk about who it affects and how it affects them. Cancer not only affects the patient, it affects the loved ones as well. Ways cancer affects the patient and the loved ones is um, ways it affects the patients is, other than them being extremely sick, it causes them to have depression. It causes them to lose relationships. It causes them to have fear. It causes them to have guilt. Cancer has been known to cause divorces. The fear uh, it causes is fear of the patient losing the battle of cancer, or if they beat cancer, they have a fear in the back of their minds, is it going to come back? The guilt is they they make friends at their treatment centers, and if, say, their friend that has the same type of cancer they have passes away with this cancer, they have a guilt of that friend and their loss for the cancer. They have a guilt for their family of losing their loved one. Um, Ways that it affects the patient's loved ones are kind of the same, some of the same. They also have fear of their loved one losing the battle, or if they beat it, they have a fear of the cancer returning. Um, they also get depression because they don't know how to help their loved one cope with what they're going through. They don't know how to talk to their loved one about what they're going through. Um, they're pushed to the side, pushed away. Their loved one doesn't want their pity. Um, the loved one doesn't understand that all they want to do is be there for them and help them during this time, and they don't understand that. So they push their loved one to the side and don't want them to be there for them, so to speak. Or so they, as a patient, they think, oh, they're just having pity on me, and I don't need that. I don't want that. And that's not what it is. It's the love. Um, there are therapy um, therapists, uh, that help people that are going through cancer or help the loved ones. Um, Now that I told you what cancer is, the treatment options, how they're determined, and who cancer affects, and how it affects them, I'm going to tell you ways to help prevent cancer. Although it's not 100% guaranteed that you won't still get cancer, if you do these things, it helps to still do them. It makes your chances of getting cancer less. Some of these ways are healthy eating habits. Studies show that if you eat a healthy portion of fruits, vegetables, and proteins daily, you're less likely to get cancer. Also, stop putting harmful toxins in your body. Toxins such as tobacco, alcohol, um, some toxins are in our food and the things we drink. Uh, the toxins in tobacco, depending on what type of tobacco you prefer, cigarettes, those cause lung cancer. Um, some people like to dip, or some guys call it skull. Um, that can cause lip, gum, tongue, mouth cancer. Um, the alcohol, excessive amounts of alcohol being put into your body is not good for your liver, and it can cause liver damage and liver cancer. The food and the drinks, um, be sure and read your labels. It's clearly on there, the toxins that are in it. Stay away from them. Don't drink those. Um, the food, they're the sprays that are sprayed on the fruits and the things that are planted has toxins in it. Wash your food before you eat it. Um, just be sure and read your labels and wash your food. We talked about what cancer is, who it affects, and how it affects them. Treatment options that are used, and how it is determined what treatment is used. Ways to help prevent cancer. Um, Cancer claims the lives of more than 500,000 people a year. There are many different types of cancer. even more than what I talked to you about today. Although you may think cancer is the number one killer in the world, it's not. In fact, studies show that people are more likely to die in a car crash than from cancer. I was shocked to find that information as well. I also thought cancer was the number one killer in the world. Treatment options are growing, and success rates are too. This is my speech on cancer. I hope I've informed you about it. Research it. You'd be surprised what you'll find. I was. Thanks.